Hey guys, I want to welcome you to our online business presentation about Ambit Energy, which is your window to an incredible opportunity. I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Alan Johnson. I'm an independent executive consultant with Ambit Energy. I've been involved with Ambit since December of 2008, 6 years. I started my business to surprise my daughter with a car on her 16th birthday. The reason that it's a minimal expectation, as you'll see as we get further into this, was because I have been a full-time teacher and coach for 30 years. I didn't have a lot of time on my hands. Didn't have any business background, but I had a focus and a reason for doing this, and it was to simply surprise my daughter on her 16th birthday. I'd like for you to consider a few reasons why you might consider doing Ambit Energy. And as you see on the screen, there's a list of things, and it doesn't mean that yours may not be up there. You know, anything from additional income all the way to the last one, financial freedom, whatever it is, being a part of Ambit Energy can answer that financial prayer. Here are the four things that I'd like to cover with you in a brief amount of time. Why Ambit's the right company with an ever expanding industry. Your timing to consider joining us in business couldn't be better. And it is the greatest opportunity. As a matter of fact, I call it the modern day American dream. Ambit is a company that has a vision focused on your success. It allows me to say to you that you will be in business for yourself, but you will not be by yourself. We have outstanding leadership located close to where you reside. We do these online webinars. We have live business presentations. We have live trainings. There's online information. There's national and regional conference calls. You can get information overload, but at the end of the day, do you know someone who uses natural gas and or electricity? Our vision is to become the finest and most respected energy retail provider in America. That vision has been in since day one, laid out by our CEO, Jerry Thompson, who you see there in the bottom right corner, along with our other co-founder, Chief Marketing Officer, Chris Chambliss. These guys have compiled a Fortune 500 executive team that has got incredible growth experience based at our corporate offices in Dallas, Texas. We've received in a short period of time some very impressive and prestigious awards and recognitions. We've been featured in mainstream America from local newspapers all the way to the Wall Street Journal. I'd like to draw your attention to the middle icon there. Inc. 500 honored us in 2010 as being the fastest growing privately held company in America. That's number one in the United States. What's so significant about that award is that America was at the height of the recession. And through the recession, Ambit had over a 20,000% growth rate. Primarily when you use common sense with respect and realize that this is a utility that every single person uses every second of every day of every week of every month of every year their entire life. Now take a look at the bottom right corner, the Direct Selling News, which is the Direct Selling Association, the governing body for all home-based businesses in the world. I'm going to move outside the United States there from the middle, and I'm going to move to the entire world on the bottom right corner. As you see in 2013, they haven't come out with the 2014 yet, but we were rated number 12 in the entire world for all direct sales association type, that being product or service-based businesses. An incredible feat when you consider where we're at. I'll share that with you where we're at here in just a second. Deregulation is opening the window for you and I to have an opportunity to build a business because the energy monopolies are being broken up. Customers can pick who they want to have as their retail provider right now, and the timing couldn't be better. If you've ever wanted to be at the right place and time, sitting where you are right now watching this business presentation is your perfect timing opportunity. Here's where we're at. Now just remember, just a moment ago, I shared with you, we're currently rated number 12 in the world. Those orange highlighted states are where Ambit is currently deployed. That market takes up $66.5 billion in revenue every single year. We have a potential of right at 50 million customers right now. That is growing all the time. But guys, we've only penetrated 3% of the potential market share. State of Texas was our inaugural state. We moved to Illinois, the Chicago area, and then to the 5 boroughs of New York. Now look at where we're at. And can you imagine, by you being a visionary and positioning yourself with a company that currently has and has had an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, what this is going to be like when Ambit becomes an international company, because we know that Canada is deregulating and Western Europe is deregulating. Here's how all this works. There's a company that generates or creates the electricity, and that's sent through lines, through transformers and meters on your homes and your businesses. And that's the service company, or what's referred to in this point as the delivery company. And then customers pick who their retail provider is. Outside of your home, outside of your business, you have a meter on the wall. It tracks how many kilowatts you use in the state of Texas or the other states we're currently deployed in. Or for that matter, the gas thermometer is read. So for you as a business owner, you're helping your people save on something they're going to use all the time. They're already paying for it if you think about it. That's what brings us into our next portion, the savings and the customer rewards, because it's important that our customers get dollar value. And as they do that, they're going to find out that this is the perfect product. Everybody uses it. We don't. We'd like to send you and a significant other on a trip for the weekend. There's 28 cities inside the continental United States that they can pick from, and the overnight stay would be picked up as a thank you from Ambit Energy. We also have monthly reward points. How this works, it's called kilowatt reward points. Works the same way as your debit card points that you get through your bank, except with Ambit, they're going to be using electricity. So each kilowatt that they use is a point. And over time, that adds up. And we've had customers take some very nice trips. If you'd like to look into them after this presentation, visit ambittravel.com. All of our customers get a free website. And why they're able to get a free website is because of John Burke, our Chief Information Officer. Every part of our computer platform has been built custom from the ground floor up for our customers and our independent consultants. And what that means is we don't use Yahoo, GoDaddy, or Google or anything for a search engine. We are Ambit. We are all encased, including our computer infrastructure. Our customers can go through their free website. They can pay their bill. They can track their kilowatt reward points. They can track the amount of kilowatts they're using each week, for that matter. But one other thing they're going to do is they're going to share Ambit with people, because they're going to appreciate helping you. They're going to like the savings, and they're going to like the fact that they can refer 5 people, and Ambit will reward them for doing that with a very nice, exciting travel package. Add 10 more to that, 10 more for a total of 15 customers, and Ambit will take the average of those 15 people's electric bill every single month, and whatever that total averages out to be, they will credit that amount off of the referring person's bill. There are so many people taking advantage of that. Personally, Last month, I had $278 credited off of our electric bill. Look at it this way. You put 15 people in that you've referred. Half of them have a $300 average bill. The other half is $100. So let's say that that average obviously is 200, but let's say your bill was $210. 210 minus 200 is $10. You'll ambit $10. It's a win-win all the way around for our customers. So we've talked a little bit about the company, the leadership of our company and our corporate office. We've talked about how this deregulation has taken place and how it works. We've talked about dollar value for your customers. Now let's talk about you putting the power into your hands and becoming an independent consultant of Ambit Energy. Here's our marketing model. I love it. I think it's perfect in today's society. You start your business and you go out and you gather loyal customers. These are people that you know. These are people who want to help you build your business. They're going to pay their bill every month. And it's been proven that it's the first bill everybody pays. That income is going to cycle through Ambit Energy into you and pay and into your loyal customers and savings. We make recommendations all the time. I've recently been told by several people to go see American Sniper, which I really plan to go see. I've also been told by a lot of people to go catch the movie Unbroken, which I plan to see. But neither one of those cinemas or theaters or the people who made the movie are going to send those people that recommended me to go spend $10 to see the movie a single penny for it. But this is finally our chance to make a recommendation and be paid for making that recommendation. You will have a suite of websites. Cost you $25. I'll round it up to $25 a month. This suite of websites is your business inventory. It's your business information. It's your business back office, as I refer to it. In there, you will have what's called Ambit University, a library of training videos and how-to videos, along with the support that you will be getting from people in your upline and crossline inside the Ambit Energy family. You can also track your customers and the business partners that join you throughout the years to come. You'll see the amount of money that's coming your way. You just got information overload there. You don't have to create, maintain, or upgrade these websites. For $25 a month, that is your building system, your business building system. In doing this home-based business, there are great benefits, such as a flexible schedule. I know I'm very busy with my coaching and teaching responsibilities. You're very busy with just life, working your job and going home to your families and keeping up with everything. We don't go out to build Ambit intentionally. We just build Ambit while we're out. There's great tax benefits for owning a business from home, and the income potential I'm going to share with you is unlimited. You might be asking yourself two questions while you sit here and listen to me and making this decision. Number one, what's in it for me? Well, that's a self-individual decision. For me, what was in it was my daughter Rachel, a surprise on her 16th birthday, and a cash car. Second question is, can I do it? Sure, you can do this. Do you know someone who uses electricity? Do you have some friends or family that might be looking for ways to supplement their income? I really like the way some people take the second question and remove the can and replace it with the word will, meaning will you do it? I know this for a fact. Ambit is the #1 rated retail provider of energy in all direct sales companies in the entire world, and we're only in 13 states inside the United States. I know that many of us, and the person who invited you to take a look at this, is a visionary and sees this for where it's going. It's of my opinion that there will be a day that Ambit is a household name. So can you do it is a great question, but really and truly, will you do this? I want to share with you what we do. We do two simple things. We gather a handful of loyal customers. These are people who know, love, and trust us. These are people that we know, love, and trust. These are the people that are going to stay with Ambit for the duration of you owning your business. Not so much because Ambit's such a great company, but because they know, love, and trust you, and they want to help you build your business. And then we help others do the same thing. This is the most duplicatable, people helping people opportunity that I have seen in my 53 years on this earth. Here's the building block to your success. 526. The first one represents your customers. 5 customer points are what you're after as you build your business. Now, those first 2 represent your websites. You're paying $25 a month for them, and it gives you 2 customer points. Become your own first customer as soon as you start your business. Call your parents and get them to sign up as customers, and you've made $100. And over time, add a 3rd paying customer for a total of 5. So you've completed the first phase of the 526. Next, what you want to do is you don't want to keep this to yourself. Share this opportunity. Share an incredible opportunity with everybody you know by making a written list. The first person you call is Bob. You let Bob watch this video you're watching, and he says, I want to do this with you. He gets his 2 websites for 2 points for his websites. He becomes a customer of Ambit. He calls his parents. He makes $100, but look back to your left. You made a matching $100 because you personally put Bob, your new business partner, into this opportunity with you. Then we call Jack. Same thing. Jack gets 4 customer points. He makes $100. You make a matching $100. I'm going to move Bob and Jack over to the right side of the screen because now what you want to get a team built, total consultants. 6 total consultants will make you move and give you an opportunity to promote yourself. These 6 consultants gathering a handful of customers and helping others do the same through the development and creation of acquisition of customers. You're going to promote yourself to what we call regional consultant. It's the first rank promotion inside Ambit Energy. Guys, you don't have to pay $429 again. You do that one time. Forget the $429. You don't got to pay that at all. You're promoting in our compensation plan, and you're going to start with your first rank promotion, which is regional. A $55 raise. You're going to do the exact same thing. You're going to gather a couple of new business partners. And as they do what you did to start, meaning they get 2 customers, they're going to make $100. But look what you make. For each one of those that you bring in, help them become a customer of Ambit, and you get one other, and you help them get one other customer. They make $100, but now you give yourself a raise. You make $155. Now what they're going to do is the same thing you did. They're going to share the plan. Those guys are going to share the plan. People, every time someone joins you in this business to unlimited levels, look at it again, unlimited levels, and they get 2 paying customers, meaning themselves, if they can be a customer of Ambit, and one other person, they're going to make $100. But you're the regional, you're going to make a $55 override. Be a visionary. Consider the day that you've got 10 people a month joining you in business, getting 2 customers, and they can be one of those. Your part-time job's paying you $550 in leadership bonus money. When you have 18 consultants in your regional code, you're going to promote yourself and give yourself an $80 raise. You're going to do the same thing. Again, you don't have to pay anything to start this new coded area. You go out and you share the plan again. Do exactly what you've been doing. They join you in business as marketing consultants. They get 2 customers. They make $100. Look there now. You make $235 into unlimited depth. Every time anyone joins that you're the senior coded consultant too, there's a $135 leadership bonus involved in that. Executives, another $80 raise. You see it, $315 for personally sponsoring, $215 to unlimited depth. And our last rank promotion is national consultant. $340 for personally sponsoring, $240 to no depth unlimited. Guys, right now, Ambit is paying even double money with everything you see on the board. And all that means is start a business, and inside your first 28 days, literally practically your first month, go out and become your own first customer and get 3 other people, and everything you see here is double money. I gotta say it one more time. If you're a brand new consultant, you start this business tonight, get 4 customers, and you can make $200 tomorrow by gathering 4 customers that know, love, and trust you. Now, this is great money. This is leadership bonus money that is paid every Friday. and it comes to you in the mail, or you can set up a direct deposit. But it's not that's a game changer. I want to share with you what I call the life changer. It's residual income, where you do the work one time and you get paid month after month after month because you went out and you helped people gather loyal customers. And in this graph, let's look at it this way. You start your business and you personally sponsor 3 people, and they do exactly what you did. They personally bring in 3 people. Now you got a team of 9. And those guys do exactly what the rest of you did. They each go out and only get 3 people. Now you got a team of 27. You see the numbers progressing into an incredible depth at 7 levels, where you'd have a team of 3,279 people. Again, look at this as a visionary. See it down the road, not down the road tomorrow or next month, or see it down the road. If everybody in your organization were working their way toward what you need over time, and there's no quota involved in Ambit, but all you ever had to have is 20 customer points, and everybody below you are at 10 working toward 20, you'd have a team of 3,279 independent consultants with a total amount of 32,810 customers. That's a pretty good army of people over time. Ambit's going to pay you on 5 bands of usage and residual income. This graphic is going to represent what we call a band 1. And if you look down through the levels of you building your business, you see it increases over time. But on a band 1, which is the smallest amount that Ambit pays you in residual income, this would pay you monthly $57,843. That's like I told you, it's a life changer. And the first time I saw this, I couldn't comprehend it. As a matter of fact, I say this openly, that offended me. As a teacher and a coach, that was more than most of my friends make in a year. So I appreciate the fact that Ambit includes this next one. The same scenario with independent business partners, a total of 3,279. But let's say that you get 20 and everybody in your organization, and I promise you this will never happen, but everybody in your organization just gets 2, themselves and 1 other person. You'd have 6,578 customers over time. Pardon me, I'm sorry. On a band 1, it's not too much to be ashamed of, but you would only make $11,571. You know, the power's in numbers, my friends. This is realistic. People are making this kind of money, but if you want to, do myself and do yourself a favor and take the first one off, and I ask you, what would $1,500 a month do for your family's income? That's $1,571, not $11,571, but what would $1,571 coming into your house every single month, whether you pick up the phone, send an email, or a text, do for your family's future? That is life-changing. Now, this is the biggest life-changing part, and it still includes residual income. When you promoted to regional, you got a $55 pay increase in leadership bonus money, but you also picked up a quarter in residual income. What I was just sharing with you just then was marketing consultant money. When you promote to regional, you make that same money on top. In addition, we add another quarter. That quarter is from the very first customer in your regional business, but look at the bottom. It goes to unlimited depth. It doesn't stop at level 7. It goes to infinite levels. Every customer who ever joins in your regional code, you'll be paid 25 cents. Promote to senior, get 75 cents, first to the very last. Executives $1.50, and nationals $2. That's from the first to the last on a utility that is unconsciously paid for and habitually used. So I ask you to ask yourself this question: what would it cost to own and operate a business like this? To be involved with the biggest shift of wealth America's ever known, $500 billion a year industry. Remember, right now we're only in 66 billion of that. Ambit's the fastest company to $1 billion in revenue. How much do you think it would cost for you to be an independent consultant with an Ambit Energy franchise that offers something everybody uses? What, $100,000? Maybe $10,000? How about $1,000? No matter how you look at it, it's an incredible opportunity, because right now with the promotion that's running through February the 13th, you can get in this business for absolutely nothing. I'm going to fast forward through this and come back to it, because there's what you see. Normally it costs $429 to join Ambit Energy. But for right now, you can get in this business for the cost of zero for the startup cost. It's $25 a month for your websites. You have to have that. That's your building business system. You have to have that. But if you go out and you get 4 customers, you're going to make $200 in the state of Texas. You get 5 customers in our other markets, you're going to make $150. Instantaneously, everything you do with Ambit moving forward is all profit. Your business building system, your websites are covered. So I want to go back and review very quickly. This is why Ambit works, because it's a service, not a product. It's unconsciously paid for and habitually used by everybody every second of their lifetime. I said that earlier. It's the perfect auto ship product. In the direct sales industry, there are a lot of great ones that sell the products, the vitamins, the lotion, potion, motion, etc. And UPS, FedEx, and the Postal Service will deliver it and put it on your front doorstep. And you're asking people in those businesses most of the time to spend more of their money to help you build your business. In Ambit, we're not doing that. They're already paying for it. That's what makes it the perfect auto ship. They're already getting it. They're already using it. They're already expecting to pay for it. And what we do is we ask them to help us build our business and save them more of their hard-earned money. Power of part-time. Like I said earlier, I know we're all busy. What do you do while you drive to work? What do you do while you drive home from work? Would you be willing to carve out 30 minutes at the house after you put the kids to bed, or maybe skip watching Wheel of Fortune to build this business for what it can do for you down the road because of that lucrative compensation plan? I'm not bragging. I got in Ambit to surprise my daughter, and my goal was $400 a month. I know you saw $57,000 there. I wanted $400 to surprise my daughter. And now here I sit 6 years later with a part-time business, and they paid me well over $1 million. I want that for you if you're willing to take the chance on yourself, because the timing couldn't be better. We're at the infancy stages with Ambit Energy. We haven't even began to scratch the surface of where this company is going. With the leadership that we have in our corporate office, the sky's the limit. And with the people that you know that uses this service every day of their life, why not help them by helping yourself and helping your family by following a proven system that's being used from the top money earner all the way down to the people who just got started. We will be here to help you in every form and fashion that you need to become successful. But at the end of the day, I get it. It's an individual's choice. You know, this is people helping people. And it is your choice. But I ask you to do this. Get started right now. We've got an incredible promotion going on. They've waived the $429 through February the 13th. You can start this business and get your websites up for $25. Go out, become your own first customer, and call your grandma, make $100, get 2 other people, make $200. That's why this timing is so perfect. So start your business, get with the person who got you to take a look at this and get started. Become your own first customer and take control of your financial future. Thank you for your time and energy.